bit of. All right, so I guess April 13th will be the first ranked be the second ranked seasons. All right, so it's 8:07 right now. And stuff. So I did. So we'll do like a long live stream tonight. It's Friday. It's the weekend finally. So it sucks that you have to stay inside your house and have to wait until, well, May 1st now because they jumped it to another day. As of right now, 11:59 p.m. May 1st. And when that day's over, maybe we can go back outside, start hanging out with people we like. It's just. I mean, alright, so I'm going to show you what I did. I'm going to show you what I did earlier. So if you guys know, they did. So if you guys know, they, let me open this pop real quick. So, they did release a players tournament program. If you guys remember that Amir Garrett was, if you guys remember, it happened. It happened last week. Yeah, it happened last week. I think I can't remember. And they did come out with a players tournament. There was only four. It was only one. It was three pitching. He had to play one game with 100 pins. He was eliminated by. First one was Travis May. Second one was you have to use Hunter Pence's team to beat Blake Snell's team. The third one is Blake Snell. He was dominating against Hunter Pence with 4 innings and 6 strikeouts. And the final one, Amir Garrett was the one to pitch 2 innings and 3 strikeouts. Amir Garrett was the one. And stuff like that. When you do all those missions, you'll be able to pick up the 85 tops now. Amir Garrett. And stuff. Also, they did added. Let me go over. They also added Headliner Sex Pack number 7. And it's this 1971 breakout. This 93 breakout Vada Blue. Got some nice stamina, and he's really. This is 1971 breakout. 111 stamina, 96 hits per 9, 96 strikeouts per 9, 67 walks per 9, 76 homers per 9, 77 pitch clutch, 78 control, 90 velocity, 96 breaks, 75 fielding, 77 arm, 60 arm accuracy, and 70 reaction. His batting stance is 12 contact against right, 12 against left, 4 power against right, 6 power against left, 12 versions, 16. 4 clutch, 81 bunt, 12 to 80 disability, 70, and so yeah, Vada Blue. So and also, you guys probably know what you probably know. I did end up getting Chris Bryant from because I reached to a level 45 bronze. I ended up taking Chris Bryant because I want to try to get the Cubs collection done, but I still gotta get that Javier Baez. Oh, I got a ship pack to open because I reached 180 stars earlier, and we don't get no one. Let's just go. Nice blue glove, that's nice. We get a bronze, we get Brett Martin from the Rangers. We get another free agent, awesome. Drew Pavlidis, who signed a big contract going back to San Diego, and we'll just sell that because we already got him. I was trying to do the Padres, I was trying to do the Padres collection, the Orioles collection. My bad. I can't talk today. And stuff. I was trying to do the Baltimore Orioles collection until I noticed this guy was going for 644 stubs for a 65 overall bronze. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And then DJ Stewart was going for 400. I'm like, what? Press 7 was going for 711. I'm like, what in the world? So I had to stop. I did collect most of Baltimore. All I gotta do now is collect 9 more, and then I'll get all the Baltimore Orioles collection. I was trying to do the Mariners. Well, I got 26. Most about the level 50. Need to get 4 more players. This is what I'm showing. T. Williams, 2,712 buy now, 1,949 stubs sell now. Like, really? For a 70 overall bronze? So I'm trying to get 4 more so I can get that 3,000 XP. I should be able to get to level 50 by now. I got 2 Maxwell Smiths. It's going for 145 stubs. I'll go ahead and sell him. I gotta just collect 4. Gotta collect 4 more Mariners, and then thought I put a price order on him. Oh, somebody put. All right, I'm gonna get. All right, what I'm gonna do now is going 160 on him. I did put a. Surprising no one actually did sell. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go 99 this time for J.P. Crawford. Just trying to wait for that buy order. Alright, we've got 1 order complete. So we ended up getting the 60s. So we got the Brandon Bersham. We're gonna jump into game. We're gonna jump into my game. I'm gonna show you what else I did. Let's go to the creative players right now. Yes, I am at 70 right now. Okay, we got JP Craw complete. Nice. So I'm gonna show you what I did. I got all the collections and I did all the moments for second base. It took me a while. Took me a while. This one took me like a lot. This one on Hall of Fame, oh my god. Took me a long ass time. Now, all I gotta do now is play more games. 10 plus. And we got another buy order completed. Nice. I think that's, I would say that's probably 29 right now. So all I gotta do is play, I don't know how many more games I gotta play as my second, as the goal play. If I never do that, I'll get this diamond choice. I can do the contact focus, or I could do the diamond power, which I'll probably do the power because that's diamond hitting. And after I get a lot of, when I get a lot of hits, I can choose. God, look at that! 92 contact gets righties and 92 contact gets lefties. Bogus balance, you can get 88 power against righties. I think I'll probably do the balance focus. I know. Look at this! Look at that! In the 80 power, that's crazy. And then you get a Jerry Brown, and then you get a Flames batting skin if you get 160. Or I'm gonna look back. Okay, I'm gonna go look back at collections right now. Yep, 29. Shoot. So I get. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and spin the stubs for him. Oh, it did not get me to level 50? Wow. Alright. Okay, I gotta get 10 more Mariners, and then I'll have the Mariners collection complete. Alright, I'm gonna jump into a game right now. I'm gonna play against computer like always. I don't play ranked seasons. Play Baltimore a lot. Wow, Marcus always got completed, and I just bought him. God, Baltimore's like every time I play Baltimore, man, like they're. Mariners only has 48 power, which is not that good. So is the Pirates. We'll play Baltimore again. I think Baltimore had the highest ERA. Yeah, Baltimore did have the highest ERA. Play his go. Yeah, I'm gonna play his live stadium. I'm gonna go with Trevor Bauer. I haven't pitched him for a while. People probably look at my with Trevor Bauer's record like, is that because you? Is that because you play a lot of Conquest? Yeah. So yeah, Chris Bryant. I did move Eugenio Suarez at short. Oh, not many more games I gotta play. I think Conquest could do.
Should be a good one today. Stepping into the box, Austin Hayes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Yeah, WrestleMania 36 starting tomorrow. I mean, pumped about it. 2 nights. It's gonna be a 2-night. It's gonna be a 2-night event. So tomorrow night will be the first part of WrestleMania. First night will be the first part of WrestleMania 36 tomorrow night. Think about watching it tomorrow night.
Here comes the first pitch. Too high, 1-0.
So yeah, so I feel bad right now since this coronavirus has been going all over the place. I feel bad for the people that bought WrestleMania 36 tickets.
Should be in for a warm one this afternoon.
And stuff. I really feel bad that those people did bought tickets and stuff like. Like I do really feel bad for most people who did bought tickets.
Trey Mancini looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called. So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Oh God, I'm gonna face this guy. Oh my gosh.
Now here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
His windup takes forever.
Now here's the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Urias onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left.
Well.
Gone! Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
How in the world is that not gone?
Hayes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now with the plate, Gary Sanchez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. From the stretch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field.
It's not deep.
Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. So stepping in, Renato Nunez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So striding forward now, Anthony Santander. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Line to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 1-1 now to Iglesias. He got him. Lively fastball. In now, Joey Votto, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Votto is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face.
Wow, spread that up. Wow, spread that up good.
When he has count leverage, without
that was perfect too. What?
Try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are. And he
That's a base hit by Chris Bryant.
Where it came from.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate now, George Foster. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
The second baseman, number 19.
At the plate, number 19. As he looks at a
Caught by the 6.5 of my on my goal card.
Now hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. Line toward the alley and left
another hit.
That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third.
Well,
to the plate now, Trevor Bauer, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Mancini has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
oh my God, Wallace in the runner.
Beautiful throw home. Digging in, Hanser Alberto. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
I always want to try to get it. Yeah, I want to at least try to get two at first inning starters.
Behind 0-2 now.
I think I want to try to get the 2 so I can open that ball as a habit pack, see if we can get a diamond again. See if I can get a diamond.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging in, Austin Wynns, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Freezes him, a strikeout looking. So here now is the pitcher, Wade LeBlanc. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Pitch popped up. Sanchez shading to his right, and that's the third out. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. The 0-2 once more.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Liner towards second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Sent out to straightaway center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-0 home. Toward short. So the first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, crap.
The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. Striding in, Austin Hayes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ramon Urias. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini.
I can't wait for WWE24 with Edge.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Are you gonna watch? Yeah, I'm gonna
Big
watch.
swing
I'm
and a
gonna
miss
watch
at the
it
fastball, and he's
tomorrow-
behind
Sunday.
in the count 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, Joey.
First offering on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Votto will take the turn and hit for second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-1 home.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball.
Hit to short. And that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, George Foster. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Takes this the other way
That's
to
a hit.
right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at. So now to the plate, number 19. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Coming to the plate now, Trevor
The
Bauer.
pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
First offering on its way.
Oh,
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is.
if Barrett had more speed than 7, he would beat that
Here's
out.
Renato Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits.
And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
The left fielder, number 25,
Anthony Santander, the next to bat, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Santander becomes the first out of the inning. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jose Iglesias is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And he gets him to pop it up.
Oh,
on the right side
my
of the
goodness.
infield. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. And he's safe.
now batting.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
So he sets him down swinging. Hanser Alberto becomes the second out here in inning number 5. No balls and 1 strike. This is line to left. Foster is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great set now for the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Skied into straight.
Oh, you're kidding.
Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ronald Acuna.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's set. Here it comes.
Oh my gosh.
A ball and a strike. Iglesias on the slide. The throw to first. Hey now. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left.
Not gonna drop.
Into the slide, and he comes up with a great.
Man, you gotta be kidding me.
Will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth. Pulls this one into the
Not
air
right,
out in
Daniel.
right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Austin Hayes. No hits to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And it's fouled away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right.
Oh my God.
Mantle's on the move, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now that.
I don't know what in the world.
Into the box
I
now.
don't know what in the world I was doing.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
I'm not for sure what in the hell am I doing right
Now
there.
a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The bat.
Into the box now, Trey Mancini. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In there at the letters 0-1. In there, strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs. Hector Velasquez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch. Chop this one left side. Iglesias is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In is Joey Votto now.
Now if somebody misses me. Yeah, I doubt that.
First pitch, here it comes. Grounded to short. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Renato Nunez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
It doesn't look very promising.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony
In now, Anthony Santander. Fouled away.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, George Foster. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. He's set, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Number 19. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results
Oh my
sometimes,
God.
Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Oh!
Right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And it's gone as they add still another.
Really?
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity,
Really? My guy hits a home run?
stuff,
Really?
you cannot miss over the heart of the plate. You have to nibble at the corners. He wasn't able to do that, and he paid the ultimate price.
Home run? That's embarrassing.
Well, maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. Adam Dunn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into his pitch. Adam Dunn.
This is line to left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases.
The right fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. He swings and grounds it to short. Iglesias on the slide. Hats off to that one. Acuna digs in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
From the stretch. Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the
Oh
throw.
my God.
Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Amir Garrett's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Yeah, forcing fastball, 96 to 100 miles an hour.
Digging in once again, Hanser Alberto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now, Austin Wynns. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle.
What the hell?
Through for a hit.
Now that
Austin Hayes the next to bat as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time. Miguel Castro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping up now, Ronald Acuna. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. Castro offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Hit on the ground on the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. High and deep to center field. Hayes on the run for it. To the track, to the wall.
Really?
He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save. At the plate, Ramon
Urias. With a mid-year.
He went down on
85
strikes
mid-year.
last time up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-0 the final score today. Cincinnati jumped out to an early lead.
And right before I got home,
I get that crap out of my ear. God, that's good power. Hmm. Ooh. Awesome. Ugh. Oh, we got 55. Oh, we get to 4,000 subs here soon. I gotta get played. Oh gosh. Man, it's gonna take a while to get my guy as a diamond. I'm gonna play some Murder the Show this live stream. Play a little bit of Murder the Show in this live stream. Yeah, sorry guys, I haven't been live streaming my Road to the Show lately too. My Road to the Show. So you see I'm already 4-0 this season already in my second season. That got to a gold. Alright, go take on those. We're taking on those cheaters Astros.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Taijuan Walker will be on the bump for
he's
game
terrible.
2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Listen, the sky has been the limit for Taijuan Walker, and I've been saying this, and I'll continue to say it. I'm going to give up on Taijuan Walker when Taijuan Walker gives up on himself. Big, strong guy, 95 to 97 miles an hour. Good, clean, soft mechanics. Good overhand curveball. His changeup has gotten better. This could be one of the up-and-coming right-handed pitching stars in the game of baseball.
Line drive to center field. DeShields is there, and he has it for the first out.
Kind of weird because when I was playing earlier, I was playing Road to the Show earlier. That
So the base is empty here with one away, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Lifted in the air out to left field. Hernandez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Oh God.
Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh my gosh.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired.
Wow, strike up.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
No, inside.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one
breaking
of the
ball
best
got him
hitters
nice.
around, he waved right through it.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Alex Bregman becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second.
Hitter, Tommy.
And that's in there for strike 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's a pop-up now. Fuentes is under it.
I got it.
2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in George Springer.
The center fielder, Joe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball one.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he fouls this one off.
And he plays at 1 now.
And another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Nope.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Now a curveball misses inside. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Lifted down the line in left.
I go.
Hernandez is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Striding in for Houston, James Ritchie. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And the pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
High in the air down the right field line. Henniger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Make it 9. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
The right fielder, number 30.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
I got it.
The Shields comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in now, Yordan Alvarez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
I got it! I got it!
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Bottom of the inning now. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the
Hey,
air, but
he
can't
joined
collapse
the
backside,
cheaters.
and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2.
Ball 1.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Vasquez over to his left.
Mine, I got it.
1 down.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is low, ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Springer is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Another 2-2 offering. Line toward the alley and left center.
Oh my gosh.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Hit down the third baseline. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Here you go, boys.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And it's fouled away.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the bottom of the 6th inning now. Striding in once again, James Ritchie. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Mine.
Gordon is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Henniger is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Ready once again, Kyle Tucker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Astros go down. Last half of the 7th here, ready for another shot now. Yordan Alvarez, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Sorry, I'm not talking.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the
Sorry, I'm not
box
talking,
can
guys.
get
I'm
on
just
base.
playing quiet right
that
now.
has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
And that misses inside 1-0.
1 out. You got 1.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Here we go, guys.
And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fouled off. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. 2 out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're down 2-0.
All right, still pitching pretty good.
Here's George Springer. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez is underneath this one.
I go.
1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this.
Then we lose it.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including...
Another notice. All right, another no decision. We lose. That's the end of it. Play can't see. He was 11 and 21.
An all-star player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
No, I'm not. Wait, what? Oh my god, it seemed like my start. Dang it, I did not mean to simulate my start. God, this happened to me twice. Wait, am I the third starter pitching now? I was got that 81, I didn't know that. Yep, I'm the third starting pitcher now. I did not know that. Alright, I'm not gonna simulate no more. It's gonna play next appearance. I didn't mean to. Better gotta do the, yeah, do this homers per night. I get the cap up to 74. Was he?
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Number 3 is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Into the box, Ramon Urias. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First this Monday night as the first pitch of the game is over for strike one. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, to see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
Hanser Alberto stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Heading out towards shallow right. Henniger will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So here's Trey Mancini. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. In there, strike one.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1.
Hey, let's go right here, huh?
From the belt, the pitch. Fouled away.
I missed it. Yeah, I was so pissed last night. I was so pissed last night.
But he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Urias leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A full count to the Orioles' designated hitter.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible
You got to be kidding me. Stop.
This pitch.
Oh.
A payoff pitch.
See you later.
Time.
Oh my God, give up. Please give up here.
Now the payoff pitch.
Oh my God.
Toward the line and right. And foul.
Probably going to walk him.
And he
finally
struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Orioles leave 1. O's 0. Sox coming to the plate. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And it's fouled away.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go. Hey, no outs, now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No ball.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. In now for the O's, Donovan Casey will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail it here 3-0. So digging in now, Todd Zinnigy. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
I can't even see when you do this.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category.
The shortstop, Pat.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Henniger. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Oh my gosh, he's different.
Standing in, Ramon Urias. He singled to open up the ball game.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball on his first at bat and didn't miss it.
No balls and a strike to count.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Orioles 0. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
You get a stretch from this, so you do the stretch.
Pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Line hard.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gordon backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Time now for the Red Sox Road to the Show report as we get a look at 2 guys making some noise in the upper minors.
Miguel Cabrera batting .422 with 2 home runs and 8 RBIs. Jeez.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
No runner, no runner. Cut it, cut it.
And here's Renato Nunez as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Austin Hayes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Okay, 2 down here.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
That's a ball.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Standing in, Adley Rutschman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Popped up. Fuentes over to his right.
I go.
1 out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. Digging in to try it again, Donovan Casey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Casey.
Hey, first pitch strikes right here. Get ahead right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hey,
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hit to 3rd. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Todd Zinnigy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
2 down now. 2 down.
Here it comes.
Here we go, boys.
The 0-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. This one's flared off to the right side. Henniger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. And it's
oh my
fouled
gosh.
Away. There's a two-seam fastball that's fought off, foul off to the right.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding.
This next pitch.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Now
into the box, Ramon Urias.
Ramon.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. This is skied into short left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, Hanser Alberto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Behind 0-2 now.
Here we go, guys.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Fuentes is there to make the catch in this. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Trey Mancini. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
They haven't been able to score.
Another shitty night, I guarantee it's going to be.
Moving late into this one, a perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on
I mean,
base.
it's going to be another shitty night.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-1.
Sorry if I've been quiet, guys. I mean, I haven't been talking all day. I haven't been talking all through this live
Saw
stream.
his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Henniger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Renato Nunez. He was sent packing.
Guys, I got 87 pitches already.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Behind 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Vasquez. And he makes the throw to first. Nunez is retired, 2 down now. Ready now for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now.
Oh my.
Hey, here we go. Plays at 1 now.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Another one sent foul. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Dominic Leone has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 53, Dominic Leone.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, Deodor. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
8-1.
I'm like it's freaking close, man.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this present. Number 3 is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
So stepping in, Manuel Margot. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday.
No way.
And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? So now to the plate, Willy Adames, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, they're going to the batter's box looking to swing, being really aggressive. They've gotten 2 hits on the first 3 pitches of the game. The guy in the mound better figure out a way to nibble on the corners, or otherwise they're going to start hitting him all over the yard.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Margot on second. Adames on at first with nobody out. 2 balls and a strike now. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Oh, my
You got
God.
to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lowe. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is DeShields. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Nate Lowe. Batting average is a likely source.
Hold on, guys. I am going to do something real quick. I'm going to put my mic on mute, and I'm going to send a voice message to this girl because she's keeping on saying some stupid shit and all that crap. And let me put my mic on mute real quick, and I'll be back to broadcasting here in about probably about 2 minutes. I'm gonna use my phone for like a minute right now, and I'll be back and stuff. So I'll be right back. I'll still be in my room, so I will still be in my room. Just give me time. It shouldn't take that long because I'm getting sick and tired of this because this girl keeps on saying a bunch of crap, saying she won't find a boy and all that crap. And man, or whatever way you want to say it, because she won't stop. So I gotta do something about this because I'm getting sick and tired of this. It's been starting since yesterday. So last night, I mean. So I gotta do something about this. Give me a minute. All right, I'm back.
Of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
It'll probably take like about a couple of seconds.
Knees, strike one.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Hey, put him away right here.
Weak roller right side. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here.
Oh crap.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Clint Frazier. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Strike one to start the at-bat. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
Batting seven, the designated hitter, Christian Pache.
Standing in now, Christian Pache, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
The 1-2. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with two strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Into the box now, Michael Brasso, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. The Shields is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
2 outs here.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's kind of where we got Tucker Barnhart on the Red Sox.
He fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, just you and him. Game yourself.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Too high.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right.
All you, take it.
I go.
Henniger in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Rays. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. DeShields is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now batting, Nate Lowe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Low.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Clint Frazier is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Shit, I'm on the 4th. I thought it was
right
the 5th.
there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Hey, here we go.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Next will be the designated hitter, Christian Pache. He reached on a single in his first try. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
DeShields has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Michael Brasso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch down the 3rd baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Another 0-2 coming. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Left side of the infield into the shift. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Halfway home, still no score. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And now a pitch on the way.
Yeah, I'm about to end the stream after this. I mean,
on its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Now in the box, Willy Adames. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1.
Ball that's outside.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Austin Meadows is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
No outs.
Fouled away. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And you can see that he's had it working here in the first 2 months of the year, currently leading the AL in that category. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. So coming to the plate, Christian Pache.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
DeShields is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away. Stepping in, Michael Brasso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Behind 0-2 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch
off
in a
gosh.
big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be in the zone with strikes. And right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. So the
holy
order
shit
is over now and set to go. Manuel Margot starting things for his side in the 9th as they face.
Holy fucking shit. Holy shit, Goldberg and Strowman at WrestleMania for the Universal title. Holy shit.
The improbable odds of trying to come back in this
holy
shit.
Shit.
A lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least
so Braun Strowman is Roman Reigns' replacement.
As a professional.
So you know Braun Strowman's going to win anyway. Probably get
Strowman.
They should give Strowman the Universal title. They should give Strowman the Universal title. I know I like Goldberg, but seriously, I think they should give the Universal title to Goldberg. I mean, to Braun. Braun has fought it a lot. Braun has fought it a lot of the time.
So striding forward now,
Braun Strowman has fought it a lot of the times, and he has never won it. This time they should let him win it for Roman. And then whenever Roman Reigns comes back, then Braun will face Roman for the Universal title.
He fouls this one off.
Straight like that.
1 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
There are 2 parts to every great catch. 1, getting the right route to make the play. And 2, hanging on. That was a terrific diving catch by the outfielder.
In now, Austin Meadows. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the... But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the 1st inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Boston rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 3 earns win number 7 on the season, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Tonight, for the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.
Quick game shutout with 14 strikeouts. Oh my God. Hello? What do you want? Yeah, probably something stupid. No, calm down, jeez. I'm trying. That's crazy. Strowman and freaking Goldberg for the Universal title. gosh, that's crazy, dog. Strowman and Goldberg torn. I don't know if Goldberg Strowman will be part 1 or they'll be on part 2 Sunday. I don't know yet. They better let Braun win. I know I'm a Goldberg fan, but they better let Braun win. Ugh.